This is the Reliabilt rim cylinder for a Deadbolt. I believe this one's all standard drivers, I think. It's been a long time since I picked it. I remember it being real finicky though, like it was real easy to overset. So I'm just going to go slow, use this scrubbing motion to test these pins, kind of like you would for a slider lock. Try not to overset anything. So one just clicked into place. I think that was 4, so 5 is binding. Easy to overset, it will tend to jump that shear line. So I'm trying to back off tension just a little bit when I set them. There we go. Felt like all standard drivers in there, so get it gutted and just confirm that. This lock. If there were spools in there, I'd be kind of surprised. It wouldn't be very much of a spool. Standard. They're all going to be standard pins. For whatever reason, this is one of the trickier standard pin locks that I have picked. Which ones are the key pins, honestly. There is not much to that. Not much of a point at all to any of these. I have to make sure I put them back in the right way. It looks like there's just a slight taper. Well, just for the sake of completion, maybe I'll go ahead and take this off. So that's kind of a wild looking plug. I don't think I've ever seen one with a slot in it like that. But here's the pins. You can see those key pins. If you didn't know any better, looks like driver pins. If there's a difference, honestly. Box full of driver pins. Just curious here to make sure that I've got this thing. So I messed something up. Backwards. There. The top and bottom, it looks like, because that looked different. There's a key pin. In. All right, there we go. So I had one wrong. And it looks like the drivers are all the same length. So that doesn't really matter. Let me go ahead and put these back in order. But still, you can see there's not much of a point there. Doesn't look like a typical key pin. All right, that is the Reliabilt from Lowe's. Rim cylinder deadbolt lock.